Hey folks, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program, where I think I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. We tried to set up a hard point to defend our new oil refinery project, and it is just luring tons and tons of dark fog over here. I think as a result of the signal tower. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that and see if that slows things down. Looks like it will, to a degree. If we back off a little bit. Or are they still coming? I can't quite tell. I think that ended the worst of it. Yes. Okay. So the signal tower probably we don't actually want here. Regarding what's going on over here, it looks like we came pretty close to taking out the planetary base. And then these are high energy laser towers. So that's the planetary base at level 3. I did get a really nice comment from one of my viewers after posting the last episode last night. And I want to show that to you guys right here. So I'm going to go into, let's go into research and pause the game, and let me tab out here to OBS and show you this comment. So Justin Clements 2097, let me add another thank you here to this individual for some very helpful comments over the past few episodes. Very knowledgeable about the game, telling me stuff I need to know without saturating me with too much knowledge or spoiling anything. So he says, attacking the base, fun stuff. Couple things, attacking the base buildings will anger the space hive slowly. Be very careful and watch the threat level of the space hive. Do not attack the relay stations of the hive. That is the upper air setting on your missiles. Make sure that's set to off. Let's take a look at, let's head back into the game real quick to check that out. Because I don't know that I saw that setting. So here's the supernova. Planet burst, group burst. We don't want to use that. Oh, here we go. Configurations. So ground is high priority, low air is high priority. Looks like I haven't unlocked upper air or space. They're very hard to see, but I can see them now that Justin is pointing them out to me. So we don't actually have the tech on the missiles or the turrets, one or the other. Oh no, that's the Gauss turret. Here we go. Upper air is automatically closed, it seems. And space is off. So we won't attack whatever's coming from the space hive, which I guess is that thing up there. No, that's a relay station. Okay. So if we look at the space dark fog hive, that's way up there. I actually kind of want to go take a look and see where that is. Oh, that's like pretty far away. It's on the other side of, the gas giant at the moment. But we do have relays here. Okay. So we want to leave the relays alone by making sure that our missile turrets are set to avoid upper air and space for now. There's quite a bit more in that comment that I want to mine into here, so let's head back. You're ready to take out the entire planetary base if you'd like to do so. It will slightly anger the hive, but as long as you leave the relay stations alone, they won't get too mad. If you instead want to farm the planetary base for loot, make sure you aren't shooting the buildings, because that angers the space hive too, just more slowly than shooting relays. The threat will keep building over time, and eventually they will attack you back. Farming a base will slowly level it up, increasing the damage and HP of its units, but also allowing it to drop cooler stuff. The good stuff starts dropping around level 12, so that'll take a while to start leveling. Don't forget to just turn off all the drops you don't want, since they will clutter up your battlefield analysis space. Another good point. So, I've gone in and taken all the goodies from the bases, and I've set some drop filter settings to kind of remove some of the early game stuff that I'm not interested in picking up. There is quite a lot that got dropped here. So I'm trying to clean up my inventory a little bit so I have space. Let's see what else we picked up here. The rest of this is okay. Let's get rid of these. Oh, it's picking up more. Huh. So why is it... I just set the filter to turn those items off. So I must have another thing I need to set here. Auto pickup. Oh, because I'm dropping these things. But didn't I set the filter on that? So why is it picking up the magnets? I thought I turned that off. I guess magnets aren't in here, but like these things are. So if I delete this, the base then picks it up, even though I have the filter on? Input output partitions. Okay, so these are reserved for automation. I'm a little bit confused about why this is still picking this thing up. Prism drop is banned. So if I delete this and drop it on the ground, why is the base then picking it up? Or is it not? That looks like it's... No, see, it is picking some of this stuff up. Glass and brick. Glass is banned, but it's still picking it up. It's very strange. I mean, I guess... I'm not sure. Let me drop the rest of this stuff. Delete it. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. So... No, it's gone and picked stuff up again. Okay, I'm very confused now, because it seemed like we have a global filter. Click on the icon to set if that item will drop after dark fog has been defeated. Oh, okay. This determines drops, not what the base picks up. Got it. Now I understand. So it is picking up literally everything that drops. What the filter does is prevents these things from dropping. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, now I understand. Okay, let's go back to that image because there was a little bit more I wanted to look at. Prior to entering the space hive, you absolutely need planetary shields or they will devastate your entire factory. Your missiles can shoot into space, but they're fairly weak, so you'll need a lot of them. You're pretty far from space combat tech still, so be careful. And then a friendly smiley face emoji. Planetary shields are also a great way to block a relay from landing and starting a new base. That sounds like a priority for me. My preferred strategy is a giant 10x3 or 10x5 array of missile towers, all being fed by a belt full of ammo so they never run out. Remember that all the missile towers on your planet will attack anything in the range of a signal tower, so your missiles don't have to be near the front line. Gun turrets still need to be close by. A missile array blueprint is a great way to clear a brand new planet, but not the only way. Ammo is a great thing to transfer in your Logibot network as it's fairly low throughput and the bots can bring ammo to your mech, which is a nice benefit. So that's all great information. It also explains something I didn't fully understand. So if we look at the... Let me make sure I'm on the game now. I don't want to record 45 minutes of the image. Yeah, okay. If we look at the defense tower, the signal tower, it had mentioned signal towers can form a data chain with missile turrets for information sharing, thus expanding the attack range of missile turrets. I did not fully understand this when I read it, but Justin has now explained anywhere on the planet that's connected to the network with a signal tower, the missiles can fire. So we were actually getting missiles from the, like, I don't know, we probably have 8 or 10 missile turrets elsewhere on the planet that were coming in to join that assault, which is really interesting. We also burned through, it looks like, around 10 ammo doing all of that. And it looks like this hive has, or planetary base has repaired itself, as well as leveling up to level 3. So a lot kind of happened there as a result of putting down this defensive hardpoint too close with the signal tower luring in attacks. I do want these powered on. I don't want the signal tower. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down something like this, and then a few Tesla towers to power the turrets. Let's see, are you powered on? I can't tell. I think that's everything. Except this. Okay. You're powered. You're powered. You're powered. You're powered. Yeah, okay. So everything here is powered now, which is great. And I've removed the signal tower, which was luring them in from over here. I don't think we're quite ready to assault the base yet. I would like to have a planetary shield up. I'd like to have more automated production of ammo, specifically the missile stuff. But learned a lot from that interaction and happy about it. With that said, to get yellow science up, we're going to need to feed graphite in with plastic, and we're going to need to get the organic crystals going. So organic crystals take the plastic and the refined oil and the water. So we have plastic here. We have refined fuel here. And we can plop down some water, like somewhere over here. And we can get going on this. So how many chemical plants are we going to need? I can't, we need, what did we say? We wanted 60 of these. So let's get started on that. Now that we're away from, let me move a little bit further away from the battlefield analysis base's range. Let me clean up my inventory a bit. We'll drop this. Nope, that's wrong. Drop this. I don't need that. I don't think I need gears, but maybe we'll hang on to them anyway. We'll drop that. What else have we got? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We really need more inventory space, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We just have to build these damn yellow cubes first. Okay. Let's get down a chemical plant.
Insufficient materials.
Which I will need to construct some of. Okay, so a chemical plant will use this recipe. It'll do 10 recipes per minute and produce 10 organic crystals. So we will need 6 of them.
Replication complete.
And as fortune has it, we just managed to build 6. So we're going to need 3 lines going in. Let's figure out what the best way to do this is. I think we just run lines. So like 1, 2, 3. And let's just set down 6 like this. So then if we look at the recipe, plastic is the highest input, followed by fuel, refined oil, and water. Okay.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Okay, that's happening, I believe. No, is that happening here, or is that on all way one? No, that's happening here.
Flight mode.
I think we angered it. So where are they headed? They're not headed towards the hard point I just put down, so they're going somewhere else. I think towards the signal tower. Let's get in here and kind of head them off. Actually, given all the litter, maybe we follow them to wherever it is they want to go. Because they should be hitting an analysis base somewhere. We got 61 units coming in. Yeah, I think they're coming to this signal tower. So let's assist. And we should be able to see, yeah, you can see missiles coming from the hard point over there on the other side of the planet due to the signal tower network. Very cool stuff. Okay, very nice. Let's head back and resume what we were doing. I've lost track of where we came from. All right. So let's feed in the plastic. Get this over to here, like so. I need a bunch more sorters, so we'll get those working in the replicator while we're on the move. Okay. So there goes plastic. Then we need our spare refined fuel to come in as well. Now, the interesting thing is, how are we going to hop over this? I think I need to redo how this works a little bit. So that we can have the line hop over safely. So we actually need to come out here and do a loop. And that way we can build the fuel line in a way that hops over like that. There we go. Okay, we'll take this up to here. Let's feed in the refined oil. Is it, what is it? It's refined oil? Yeah, that's the name of it, refined oil. Okay. I do need to copy this recipe to all the other chemical plants. Too far away. Okay, let's get our sorter set up. Nope, I don't want you there. I do enjoy symmetry. I do feel like it's helpful to me to make everything identical. And I could have done one of these and then built the blueprint with all the sorters, but I didn't, so I haven't. Which is the only way I can explain it. And then we're gonna need some water plants. Now, how many do we need? This is gonna use 10 water per minute. We're gonna need 60 water per minute, and I believe they produce 55, which is just barely not enough, which sucks, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and make some... I'm gonna need another water pump here. I'm gonna need more than one. What am I missing to produce this?
Materials.
Water pump. I'm still producing more of these. Let's cancel that for now. Okay. 2 water pumps should do the trick. It looks like it was engines that we needed. Which I guess makes sense.
Application complete.
Alright, let's see if we can place these down. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't quite understand that. So you can put the back end as far out into the water as you want. It's only the front end that needs to have foundation. Okay, this is good. We're gonna need to hop a couple of lines here. So let's go ahead and get this set up like this. So come over here. I think actually we'll go back and around. So actually, the way I want to place these is different. I want them to go up here first and then hop over these. Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. Okay. Water pumps. 2 should do the trick. Okay. And there we go. There's the water pump line. Let's make sure this joins up correctly. I'm not sure if that did or not. I guess that works. I guess that's fine.
Flight mode.
Let's get the sorters for the water online. I do like that one side has 4 inputs for the more advanced recipes. I quite appreciate that. Okay, this is all set up except for output, which we should do. For now, we'll just stick them into a depot, I think. Let's get outputs going. Looks like I need one more over here. I feel like I shouldn't, but it seems like I do. I don't know if we've left enough room to put an extractor here. Have we?
Insufficient materials.
Let me make one real quick. What am I missing? Steel? Yikes. Okay. I think we might have enough room for it.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Let me just grab a little itty bitty bit of steel so I can make some of those. We should have steel over here. How is this doing? Oh, this is producing very well. I like that. Yeah, let me take 1 stack of steel here and make myself another oil refinery, I guess. Oil extractor, rather.
Materials.
I just want the 1. Okay.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
I just want to make sure we've left enough room for this in case we want to use this in the future. So I think I will actually put it down. Looks like I can put it down. So that's good news. There's enough room for it to go sideways. Okay. Let's get collecting our chemical or organic crystal here. Okay. So I think we're now set up to produce 90 or 60 organic crystals per minute. Where do I want you? I guess that's fine. Well, that ended up being not exactly what I want. There we go. Okay, so are you over here producing water? You're producing water. Okay, the other lines are full. These guys are making organic crystals for me. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And we've already got the first few produced. Love that. Okay. Let's plop down a fun little depot. Let's collect these up. And then we'll throw a distributor on top, and organic crystals are done. Provide to other distributors, yep. Okay. That should provide organic crystals to whoever needs them. That'll have to do until we get more and better logistics. But that's organic crystals complete. So next up, we have to figure out how to make the next part of the recipe. So for yellow crystals, we need titanium crystals, and the ingredients are going to be 1 organic crystal and 3 titanium ingots. Which means a trip to another planet. I guess we're headed back to Alwade 1. Normally I like to keep my episodes around 45 minutes, and I feel like our trip to Alwade 1 is going to take a while to get the titanium set up and then transport at least some of it back to handcraft the first yellow crystals. So, it's a little bit of a shorter one here, but I think we'll end it here with our kind of fight with the planetary base completed or postponed, TBD, I guess, and our organic crystal production up and running. Pretty stoked about that. Other than that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for the comments. Keep them coming. As you can tell, I do read them, I do care about them, and occasionally you'll get featured on the channel if you leave me something really good. So thanks to Justin, thanks to the rest of you, and we'll see you next time. Take care.